Some people don't ask for help. They don't ask for love. They don't even ask to be seen. They say they're fine, always fine, even when their eyes tell a different story, because needing nothing feels safe. It means no disappointment, no rejection, no reminder that you once needed and weren't met. You tell yourself you're independent, self-sufficient, above needing anyone, but somewhere deep down, that what you call peace might just be the silence after surrender, the quiet that follows when you've stopped expecting anything at all. Because when you've been hurt enough times, you stop reaching, you stop wanting, you stop needing, and you start calling that emptiness strength. Needing nothing isn't strength, it's armor. It's the result of asking once and being met with silence, of needing affection and getting coldness instead, of showing your heart and being told to get over it. So you learned to never need again, to never depend, to survive on self-control instead of connection. You built a life out of detachment, clean, quiet, efficient. People called you calm, stable, mature. They don't see the cost. How the same walls that keep pain out also keep love out. How the same calm that earns respect buries your humanity. You convinced yourself it's better this way, to want nothing, to need no one. But sometimes at night, when everything is still, you feel it, that quiet ache in your chest, not longing for someone specific, just longing to long again. You tell yourself you're proud of it, needing nothing. People come to you for advice. You're the strong one, the calm one, the one who doesn't fall apart. You wear composure like a crown, but inside, it's heavy. Because being the one who needs nothing means no one ever thinks to ask what you need. No one checks if you're tired. No one sees when you break. Quietly, elegantly, invisibly, you've become what the world rewards. Emotionally low maintenance, endlessly reliable, perfectly alone. But the truth is, you weren't born this way. You became this way. You turned the wound into a mirror polished with pride. And sometimes you can't tell anymore. Are you strong or just numb? The truth is, independence isn't always freedom. Sometimes it's exile. You don't need anyone, but you also don't feel truly known by anyone. You can handle everything, but no one offers to help. You've mastered survival, but forgotten connection. You built a fortress so perfect that even love can't get through. And inside, it's quiet, too quiet. There's a difference between peace and absence, between stability and suppression. And maybe the reason life feels muted is because you cut out the very thing that made it vivid: need. Needing doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. You were born needing touch, warmth, presence. The need was never the problem. The absence was. You survived by forgetting how to reach. But now, maybe it's time to remember, to need again, to ask again, to trust again. Because needing doesn't make you powerless. It's how you let love find you. You don't need to stop needing. You need to stop apologizing for it. Because your needs aren't weakness, they're proof you're alive. Proof that your heart still believes in connection. Proof that you haven't gone completely numb. It takes courage to need after being hurt, to love after being abandoned, to reach after being dropped. But that's where healing begins. Not in isolation, in reunion. Not in silence, in honesty. You don't have to need everything. Just enough to stay human. Just enough to feel the warmth of being met halfway. And maybe that's enough.